Hey, perfect timing. Sorry, but could you lend me a hand here? Alright, leave this part to me. It's been a while since I worked on the floor. Oh, finally, time for a breather. You seem pretty tired. What? You mean you're okay, Cass? Remember I used to take the floor when it was still your restaurant? Compared to peak hours then, this is nothing. You're pretty tough. At any rate, great work, guys. Yeah, you too, Delta. Well, I guess that should do it. We should be on our... On second thought, I'm kind of tired. Maybe we can swing by the inn for some shut-eye. It's way too early for that. Oh, just once in a while. It's important to relax, too, you know. Well, how about after we get a room, you go shopping with me? It's not every day I gotta shop for cute clothes. I just said I was tired. You want me to shop? Come on, stop skin off your back. And when you do get the shop back, I promise I'll help you, please? So it's an investment? You're on. Then we have a plan. Great work today, guys. Hey, Nate, did you finish washing the dishes already? Finally, but with that many customers, it's a pain to cook and clean up. But that's what you enjoy, right? You're catching on fast. At any rate, I think I can take care of the rest. You two can get out of here. Alright, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye, Nate. You be careful. They can't deny they're enjoying themselves. Everybody can see it with you two. Happy birthday, Delta! Not my birthday. In that case, I'll settle for Cass. Happy birthday. For your present, I'm giving you my smile. It's not mine either. Is there anything we can celebrate? I got an awesome recipe I want to share. What? Does it make a birthday cake or something? That's so pedestrian. Who would want to eat something like that? What I made today will turn a party into a partay. And why are you not trying to hone your cooking? What are you talking about? What restaurant survives on the food alone? That is so last decade. First of all, we're not one of those uptight restaurants. I'm trying to have fun and also serve good food. And that's the restaurant motto. This is the first time I'm hearing it. I thought you would notice, even without telling you, but I guess it was too much for you, Delta. Expecting someone to notice this is probably the more implausible of the two. Well, that doesn't really matter. Here, take the recipe. So, how to throw a party. How to throw a party? This might actually be a really great idea. How exactly? You don't get it? Think about the parents who bring in children for their birthdays. If you don't have party-specific items or extra service, there's not much incentive for your restaurant. You can also use this New Year's for New Year's parties or weddings. There are options for room rentals, too. I see. That's actually a really good service. Nate, it's a great idea. With this, we can rake in even more revenue. I'm sure of it. More praise. More! Parties? Are those really that frequent? Oh, don't need to buy. Alright, synthesis. And we don't... Okay, we can do all these. Hopefully it gives us something we need for equipment. Nate has the best items. I'm just going to say that. I don't know what to say. Yeah, what are we even supposed to use this for? What are you talking about? Isn't this the king of party goods? You can get a laugh out of anyone just by putting these on. I think the only thing you get would be sarcastic laughs. Or even worse, you get a cold reception. I feel that way right now. That's not true. You'll definitely get laughs. I was laughing so hard it hurt just making this thing. Hey, I think your sense of humor is a little off compared to normal people. You just keep saying such rude things. By the way, what are these glasses called? I'd probably call them eyeball glasses. I call them eyes wide glasses. So, Nate, what's the real name? I don't really know, but for now I've named them infinity glasses. You can keep your eyes open forever with these, so that's why I named it that way. I doubt there would be anyone who'd want to put these on forever. The funny thing is that's one of their more normal conversations. Alright, fun meal. There's Twister in a meal. Oh, idiot! You idiot! Lower your body more, you pervert! Your back is touching my breast! I can't do that! If I go lower, my face is going to be planted in this burning stone baked bibimbap. It is Twister! Just plant it in there, and then I'll heal you with song magic later. You might be able to heal my wounds, but you can't heal the pain. It's getting really exciting, just like I thought. I created this Twister lunch while thinking of the game Twister. A guy and girl eat while in close contact. Why is there no fan art of this? That's 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't you think this game is great? Whatever. Nate, just spin the roulette. Haven't you had enough? How long are we going to play this? Till I get the cake with the Gnocchi chocolate on it. Nate, hurry up. Okay, here goes. Oh, too bad. Cass, move your right hand to the ramen. Ah, more carbs. fine, I'll eat it. Hey, I'm right below you. Be careful. Ow! Cat, stop! The ramen soup was dripping on my head! I can't help that. It's really hard to eat while stuck to you like this. You're actually allowed to feed it to your partner, too. That's great. Delta, open wide. You've done all this to me already. That's not fair. Oh, this is good. Cass, give me another bite. You only need to take one bite, right? Nay, hurry up and spin the roulette. Yeah. But I wonder why you two aren't getting into a nice mood while playing Twister, if you know what I mean. I think anyone who can get into a mood like that while playing this is crazy. Whatever, just spin the roulette. My legs are about to hit about at their limit. Cass, I'm begging you, just hold yourself up. If you fell now, my face would have the bimba-map. Trouble like that is just one of the things that makes this game so fun. Not even slightly fun for the players themselves. Oh, I forgot about that one. No. Yet another one we don't have. Can I even continue? Well, let's make it cut short, or we just continue with Sarli's and maybe get some stuff from her to continue on this. What's the matter? You seem down. Hey, you're here! Well, yeah, I guess you're finally giving it the exhaustion, huh? Want me to get Cass? She's out getting customers, but I think you could use a hand here. No, I'm fine. It's not that I'm tired or anything. Really? Because it sure seems like you are. Wait, don't tell me you're tired of this restaurant or something, am I right? Impossible! I'm finally getting used to operating it, so why would I get bored? But maybe it's because I'm used to it that I've begun to think. I wouldn't mind listening. Well, I suppose there's no point in bottling it up. Maybe it'll help me if I told you everything. But you have to promise to keep this a secret from Cass. I know. So what's up? Running the restaurant is really fun, I admit. Then again, I wonder sometimes. Wouldn't it have been more fun to go with you guys? You? With us? Because listening to your stories and watching the two of you together, it looks and sounds like so much fun. The store is fun too, but don't you think it's reasonable for me to want to fight enemies outside of town? Yeah, considering your personality, I think you're incapable of staying in one place for too long. Besides, this is a hunch, but you really don't like the responsibilities of being an empress, do you? It's not something I can really say I like or don't like, but frankly, it's a little uptight for me. I've wanted to shout into a pillow, I want to quit! But you haven't, right? It's the end of the world if the person on top says something like that. I couldn't, even if I wanted to. The most I can do is tell you what's on my mind, like this. Escaping from headquarters in disguise and playing around on Phalion is about the most I can get away with. I see. I suppose it would be difficult for you to leave Phalion in the event of an emergency. You've always got to be within running distance of Plasma HQ. Exactly. That said, there's no need for me to go to HQ every day anymore, so that's such a relief. Really? Yeah, thanks to this restaurant. Hello, Nay. Give me something to pick me up. Welcome. Coming right up, boss. This pack's a huge kick. You won't know it hit you. You really should listen to your customers. Alright, keep talking. It's really not that easy thinking up new menu items. Well, if it were, I don't think anyone would have a hard time opening a restaurant. But cooking is really just combining certain ingredients in a certain order, right? Which means there should be almost infinite possibilities. Don't you think I'd be able to come up with one? Well, when you put it that way, I suppose it makes sense. Right, you think so too? But the fact that I can't come up with anything... This isn't good. Wait a sec. That's right! I got it! What? You thought of something? Yeah, I was eating at a food cart the other day, and the old man said, I think you know the answer to this too, Nay. What do you deal with when you're in trouble? What do I deal? Oh, I think you're right. I've got it. That's a rather long day of getting customers. Awesome! New recipe complete! That's great. I didn't think you'd finish it so soon. You guys seem to be having a great time. Are you sure you're inventing new menu items? When you're in trouble, what else are you gonna do? Huh? Oh, you don't know? It's obvious. Flour? The power of Sham Flour. Well, flour power. There we go. There's our episode title if I remember when editing. If not, I'll come with something else. Oh yeah, I think the old man who runs the skewer cart said something like that. A skewer cart? But that has nothing to do with flour. I'm sure he's had to rely on flour in the past, making baked goods or okonomiyaki. He said he's been in his business for 40 years. Then he was probably in trouble 41 years ago. Probably. Who cares about that old man? More importantly, I've whipped up a recipe I'm pretty proud of. You can stay excited for the final product. Oh, what can we make? Home cooked flavor. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. Whoa, this looks super delicious. Shouldn't that be obvious? I made it after all. You look really tired, but I guess that's not too surprising since you cooked this much at once. Hey Delta, don't start eating on your own. That pizza is mine. Then the ramen is mine. Okay then, but I'm taking the gratin. That's not fair. Take the cookies. You already ate the crab cream croquettes, didn't you? That's a that's an interesting concept. Crab cream croquettes. Crab cream croquettes. Crab cream croquettes. Crab cream croquettes. There we go. That's why the gratin is mine. End of story. Looks like it was worth cooking all this thing because you're all so into it. I didn't know you could make something so good. No wonder you were able to take over my shop. Compared to this, the food you made was scraps, Delta. Oh, why you? I'm taking a slice of pizza as punishment for saying something so terrible. Too bad. I got the castella. I was planning to eat that for dessert. You two really do seem to be enjoying it. I'm getting kind of hungry just watching you. Why did you decide to make so much anyway? Even a single dish would have been plenty. I had an ingredient nearing its expiration date. I ended up using it all at once. I see. What was that ingredient? Sham flour. What? You didn't realize that? Every dish here is made of sham flour. It's the main ingredient. Now that you mention it, ramen, pizza, and gratin all use sham flour. Cookies are pretty much a lump sum of sham flour too. I feel a lot better after getting rid of it all. Maybe I should call the sham flour miracle and put it on the menu in case it happens again. Gigantic meal full of carbs. This is delicious, but it's a girl's worst enemy. It's the best friend for men. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Gift for 2 people? We can make it. Okay, another one looks good. Hey, you're getting better. Alright, it's done. What do you think? Pretty amazing, right? Awesome. I've never seen a cake this huge before. This is... Let's have a taste. Cass, hand me the knife over there. No, you can't. Delta, you haven't realized it yet? Realized what? Oh, are you saying this could actually be yet another horrible food item? I made this to make fun of you. Having to explain it, it kind of lowers the excitement. Cass, why don't you tell him? Well, this is that. What do you mean by that? It's just a huge cake, right? That's true, but this is for a more special occasion. Eating it isn't really the main point. It's a cake, but we can't eat it? Not good to waste food like that. I'm not saying that. Oh, fine. It's a wedding cake. Something a couple cuts at a wedding. Huh. A wedding cake? It's supposed to be this huge? I went through the trouble of making it for you two. I can't believe you've never seen it in one before. Why would you need to make something like this for us? That's because, well, you know. Okay, you two, stand closer together. Also, here, this is a special knife. You both need to hold it. What? Nay, what are you... Oh, congratulations. I wish you both happiness forever and ever. Wait, what's going on? This is just like a real wedding. Isn't it just a matter of time? Better to get it done now. I'm sure you've been smooching a ton anyway. We haven't! We haven't! What? How old are you two? You're not some kids playing around. It'd be weird if you haven't even kissed. You're certainly throwing a lot of insults. Whatever. Let's just skip to the kiss part and get to cutting the cake, okay? You can't skip things like that. Want to kiss right now, then? There's a little... I think the first time needs to have a good mood and needs to be more memorable. Why don't we just leave that aside and cut the cake? What? It's just that it feels wasteful to not eat such a huge cake. I take that as a no. You don't understand moods or anything. Fine, I kind of want to eat something sweet anyway. Alright, let's cut it. I'm going to cut a big piece for myself. Yeah. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. This is making me a little mad. Sorry, but would you mind getting a room? That is all your fault, Nay. You can't complain. Okay, so I can make the party game. We can make a delicious cathode. We want to make 2 of these. I think... Have we not seen this dance with this group yet? No, we'll watch that anyway. I will say this. The synthesis dances are one of the main reasons why you want to play with the Japanese voices, because they sing during... They're even better that way. The Sham Croquette device is done. Wow, it's still freshly fried and sizzling. Delta, let's cut it in half and eat it. Yeah, croquettes really are the best when freshly made. Hey, that's not food! Well, you can still eat it, and it's pretty good. What are you talking about? Things that you can eat are usually food. That's right, this is delicious looking croquette in every way. Or not. Delta, take a look at the edge. Why is there a machine sticking out of this croquette? That's not food. No, you can eat it. This cathode is wrapped in a cream croquette after all. Don't play with food! How can I possibly use this cathode? Would you still say that if I told you it has several times the performance of normal cathodes? Would cathodes even work if you were put this inside a cream croquette? I wouldn't know. It would be weird if anyone did know. It works fine. I already checked the functionality. Nay, this is ridiculous. I can't guarantee that. I guarantee that it works fine. Don't complain. Just take it. But no matter how hungry you get, don't ever eat the croquette. All right? Once the croquette is gone, it'll turn back into a regular cathode. So be careful. I don't even know how to respond to this. I think that's what we can say for plenty of her recipes. Okay, so we cannot make anything else. We still get more of the recipes. Oh, we are done for now then. So Jealous Right Cake can return to Childish Mind. We'll take care of all those after synthesis with Sarly. As a fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's check about equipping that cathode. So what? Okay, Armor Break 2, Armor Damage, Armor Burst Level 2. Let's go ahead and put that on Cross for now. Alright. Yep, we'll just save again. So we may have something we can make at Sarly's and then double back here and make those recipes. But I do want to get everything I can. Before moving on. Alright, turn to world map. Back to Quanturv. Actually, where's the isolation district? It's on this side. Okay, we'll be going there to advance the plot. I want to fight some battles to get items.